Okay, Bob, here you go. I'm giving you a rundown of the solution. Before we get started, I just wanted to point out that I've put the merchant account into test mode so that we can test it like crazy and not have to worry about entering our own credit cards and refunds and things like that. So the way you change this from test to live is you go in here, you'll see that it's in test mode. If you hit it into live and you hit save, it'll start charging back like it did before. So here's the form. You can get to it at Private Money Offer 1A. I'm going to sign up to view the video. I'll enter in my credentials, not credentials, my name and my email. This is going to land me right on the page. So you'll see that there's the video, and it starts playing immediately.
Hey there, Rob and Christy Russell with the Rural Investor, and today we're going to talk to you about a step-by-step case study.
Now, as a result of that running, we are notified. So it comes up and it tells us, hey, this guy filled out that page. There are their credentials. It'll be following this up with an email that also provides me with a link that I can use to get to that page. I want to be sending both of them so that in case someone starts playing this and then later, I don't know, accidentally closes the browser or whatever, or let's say they want to send it to a friend, you know, whatever the case may be, they can click here and this will take them right to that same page, and again the autoplay begins. So here it is, it's about to start or about to finish loading. So there you have it. And
hey there, Rob and Christy Russell with the Rural Investor, and today we're going to talk to you about a step-by-step case study, how we raise
this. And you know, while I'm at it, I'm also going to log out of here, just because I don't want that to affect how this is working. It really shouldn't, but let's just do it right and cancel this or delete, log out. So I'll go like here and we'll log out. So there you go. So I'm just going to go back to the front end of the site, and we'll go back to this download page. And again, you'll see that as soon as I log in, it starts playing. That's a good thing.
Hey there, Rob and Christy Russell with the Rural Investor, and today we're going to talk to you about a step-by-step case study, how we raised $260,000.
And this takes me to a page where describes everything they're going to get. We got a picture in there for you, and we're offering it, instead of this total price, we're offering it $197. So I do an order now, and this takes me right to the order page. You see it's $197. That's how much you're going to be charged. And I'm going to enter my credentials here. Not my credentials, but my information. So there it is. Now the way you can come up and test is you pick a Visa card and you type in 4 with 15 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This is a test card. You know, anybody that's in this business kind of knows to use that, because this will pass a checksum. There's no money on it, so you'll get a decline if the account is in live mode, but since it's in test mode, it'll just get an approval. So I'll place the order, and this is going to come up, run the transaction. And we'll just wait a second while Infusionsoft does its thing. And you know, like you see, it lands them on the page where they can buy the Real World Investor Complete Blueprint. We offer it to them at a discount, so they've already paid $197, so the $497 becomes $300. I'll get back to this in a second, but since we just purchased this thing, we will get notified. First of all, you get an email that comes up, and it you know, thanks you, all this great stuff, and then there's an attached invoice. If you click on here, you'll see that Jorge Diaz was charged $197. There's the Visa card that I used, and I am given a balance outstanding of 0. So that's that part. We send them a second email. This one's going to send them their credentials. So we can use this to log in. I'll do that in just a second. And then the other email is a ka-ching message. This is sent to both our webmaster account and to you. We monitor all of these things just so we can see some sort of trends, or every once in a while we'll just check in with you just to make sure that you're getting the money, because without the money this is all not too fun. So those are the emails. So you got 2 notifications, and then you and I get notified when this happens. So there's that part. So now that I got these credentials, let's start using them. So I'm just going to swipe here and save the password. Let's link on over to the member site. And this is going to take us right to the login page. I will type in my credentials. I'm going to paste the password right in here. And you'll see that I'm given access to the private money. If I click on the private money, I get to the video, and I'm sorry, I get to the picture, which includes a video, shows the disk, module 6, and you know, all the pieces that go with it. So this is the membership site, and now I'm completely logged in. So let's go back. Since I came up and I purchased this thing, we're trying to get them to upgrade. So I've created 2 things here. The first one is we can buy it for just $300. The second one is I can make it 2 payments of $150. So I'll go and I'll place the order. I'll type in my credentials. I'll type in the Visa card again, 4 with 15 ones, and make sure the expiration is in the future. And now I press 300. I get an order for 300 when I place the order. There's a thank you so much for your order mail, and I go into here and you can see that it sent me now a thank you. This is the thank you with the new invoice. This invoice is going to say I now paid $300, get the same card with a balance outstanding of 0. In the meantime, I should have another email. So there's another ka-ching that notifies both you and me that someone placed an order. I get the welcome for the blueprint. Their credentials stay exactly the same. There's no change because we want to use a single sign-on approach. The way iMember 360 works is if it sees that there's a password already in the password field for the contact record, it leaves it alone. So now I think if I refresh, it won't work. You have to log out and log back in order to see the new content. Oh, it actually logged me out. So I'm going to go like this. I'll paste the credentials, we'll log in, and now you'll see that we have access to all the materials. So I have all of the modules in here available. So that part worked. Now I'd like to go back. I'm just going to do a back, and this time I'll go back a little bit more. And let's say I wanted to order this and I placed the order making 2 payments. So you'll see that this one here, we have a total amount of $150. Here's how much is going to be hit today, and here's how much is coming into the future. So I'll type now this one. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, it gives errors. I'll do my Visa card again. push it into the future, place the order. Again, I thank you. And now I'll go over here. You see that I got another thank you. This thank you here has this invoice. The invoice is a little bit different. It will say a total of 300, but what it will say here is that I got charged $150 and I have an outstanding balance of $150 that's going to happen in 30 days. We're in February, so 30 days means 26, so that's working. I don't have to really check the membership site. It's going to be redundant because I was just given access to it, I guess, again. You'll see that another ka-ching came through notifying us. Another set of credentials was sent. That's what it's supposed to do. And now what I want to show is that if we go over here and we look at orders, you'll see we have 3 orders. The first one is for the 197. This is the one that gets me access to the private money. So there's the private money, and it was charged all at one time with the balance of 0. If I go back, the $300 one, this one will be the same. This one's a little bit different because this is going to show the payments, that there's a payment that's going to be charged into the future. It is marked unpaid technically because it isn't paid in full yet, but you'll see that it did have a credit card. It was paid one time, and then here's the scheduled payment that's coming into the future. So this will happen automatically. The last piece that is in here is there is a page. This will be on the reel, and it's the starter kit offer. So this one here is for $97 as well. We'll place the order. So this again, we'll buy this with a Visa 411. And then here's this one here on the 15th, and when I place the order, this one is going to go through as well. You see it's order 116. If I check over here in my email, I get another thank you. I was sent invoice number 116, which is $97, balance of 0. Perfect. I'll be sent another email. There's your ka-ching announcement. Here's the quick start. It's the same password. I'm going to go over here. I'll still be logged in. Then again, maybe not. No, it logs me out because the credentials changed. I'm going to log in, and this time not only will I get the blueprint, but I'll also get the quick start guide. So the quick start guide is in here, and it wasn't there before. So you can see everything's working up to snuff, and you know, let's see, there you go. I will show you one last thing, which is that the order, we have one more order in here. No, that's the wrong one. And so there's order number 116. So that gives you a good overview of everything that's going on. Let me know if you have any questions. Take care, man.